Hey guys, what's up? It's Joe from Should We Play, and today I'm playing a game called The Division, and this is a game that I'm going to get, but there will be, I don't think, any gameplay on my channel of it, because I'm getting Xbox One version, and I record on PC, and I don't have an Xbox recorder, so I don't know. But maybe there will be. There's a pretty good chance there will be. But yeah, let's get right into this review. Basics. When you first load up the game, there will be a cutscene of you getting off a helicopter. You are told to go and explore, and that's when you have a chance to get a look at the game more and do stuff before you start game or missions. When you exit the game and rejoin, you will see a screen with your character standing there, kind of like a Destiny load-up. You'll see your guns on the side, how long you've played, where's your current location, and what abilities you have equipped. You can also see your level. Now these are the factions. Factions so far. And I say so far because the full game has not yet been released, and who knows what other enemy groups will be added in. All we know are there are these following enemies. The Cleaners, Last Man Battalion, Rogue, which is not really a faction, the Division, Rikers, and Rioters. So first up are the Cleaners. The Cleaners. This faction believes that by burning alive or dead people that had the disease will leave no trace of it, and it will be gone. As they say in the faction's trailer, they would do it no matter the cost. So I don't know what they're gonna do. All I know is the best way to kill these guys is to blow up their tank on their back. If you do shoot it, they will blow up, but you can't just shoot it once, you gotta shoot it a couple times. Last Man's Battalion. The Last Man's Battalion, this faction sees themselves as the heroes and will kill their way to the top to show they are the strongest and can stop the disease. Their goal is to get the city under control and in a way under their command. But that's all I really know about them. I don't really know their backstory or anything. So yeah. Next up are the Rikers. The Rikers by far are my favorite group. I love the fact that they are escaped prisoners that want revenge for being locked up. As they say in the faction's trailer, they are the rulers of these streets, and they are never going back in the hole. Can't wait to see what they do in the story. There's also a rumor of some raid. This rumor has to do with the Rikers, but I'm not going to explain it that much. So for more information, go to YouTube and check out Eric's Gaming. I will put the link in the description. Next up are the Rioters. The Rioters are people who are all about survival. In the faction's trailer, they say survival of the fittest, right? Which means they will do whatever it takes to get gear and stay alive. I don't really know of any backstories to the gang. All I know is that the Rioters are all about living, so watch out when you run into them. The JTF. The JTF are a mix of Coast Guard and police. They are there to control the enemy factions, and they are teamed up with the Division. The JTF are one of the only factions that you will not see in the Dark Zone that much. They are just meant to help out the safe zone. The Division. The Division is here to save whatever they can. They try to save people and push back enemy factions so that they can take back their city and salvage anything they can possible. Next is Rogue. Rogue is a Dark Zone thing. How do you go Rogue, you ask? Well, when you shoot a non-hostile agent of the Division, you are considered Rogue. A skull appears above your character, and other players will get points for killing you. There's also a time limit. If you stay alive for the amount of time, you get money for not dying, and you will no longer be considered Rogue. The more people you shoot, the higher your Rogue rank goes up. The highest rank is 5, and then there will be a manhunt, and that's when you can get the most points for killing a Rogue. Enemies will also have a color scheme. If the enemy has a red health bar, that means they will be easier to kill. But if you run across an enemy with a purple bar, they will be harder to kill. They have 2 health bars. One is considered armor. Then next up from that is yellow and gold. They will be even harder to kill and have 2 health bars too. 1 armored and 1 normal health. There is also loot classes in this game. There's common, which is the least, rarest, and not too good. Then there's green, which is uncommon, which is not bad, but not the best gun you could get. There's specialist, I think that's what it's called, and it's blue. It is good, and that's the gear you should get after playing for a couple days. There's also superior, which is purple, and it's very good, but not hard to get depending on how you play. Finally, there's high-end, which is yellow. This is the best class in the game and is very rare. My favorite high-end is the Liberator. There are also special abilities in this game like shields and healing. There are 3 different pre-orders. From what I know, you can just pre-order the game and get hazmat gear. You can get gold edition, which is what I have, which is what I've got because it comes with gear and a season pass. The next is sleeper agent, which is alright, but costs a ton of money and I don't personally recommend it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more. Ask me what games you want me to review next, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.